This RG World Boxing. Make sure you subscribe at the bottom right of your screen. Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter getting it on. I got right now, look, hey man, it's all third round. Just the end of the third round, man. I got Danny Garcia winning 2 of 3 rounds. Porter's starting to get in his flow though. He's getting in his flow, but he's getting caught with a lot of shots, man. I believe at this point Porter's landing more shots though. He's landing more shots, but Garcia has been more. His punches have been cleaner and they've been harder. Porter has been high work rate, but Danny is time. He's already got his timing down. He's already timed Porter, and it's only the third round. The timing's already there. It's just a matter of time, man. I don't know if we'll see if Danny Garcia's power is going to be able to drop Porter, because Porter's one of the most conditioned athletes we got in this boxing game, man. So he recovers very quickly. His recovery skills is like nobody's business, man. So we going into the 4th round. Shawn Porter just had a great 4th round. He came out fainting. He was showing, he's showing various levels, and he start boxing. This dude. Hey, look, if the beginning of the fight, Shawn Porter had been boxing, and it didn't look good for him because Danny Garcia was winning those first early rounds. But it's the fourth round, and hey, Shawn Porter had Danny Garcia off a little bit because he was actually throwing some combinations quicker. His punches were landing quicker, and the dude was looking good for a second, man. This 4th round, he won the 4th round. Look, Shawn Porter was digging with a left hook to the body, And then look, man, the guy was digging to the body at first, but then his spurts, he came out with a fast spurt and caught Danny Garcia off guard, but then the clinching is a problem though. There's some clinching, but they're gonna work that out. But look, Porter just caught Danny Garcia with a left hook to the head, and we just moving into the 5th round. Look, man, Shawn Porter continued in the 5th round with the boxing, man, which is surprising. Man. Danny Garcia, his work rate isn't high enough for me. I don't see him countering Shawn Porter, but Danny Garcia is economical with his punches. You know what I'm saying? He's not wasting punches, but he might be losing these rounds. Although I gave him the 5th round. I gave Danny Garcia the 5th round because he hit him with the cleaner shots, but hey, Shawn Porter is moving a lot. He's feigning. He's using those feints. He's trying to confuse Danny Garcia. He even switched from orthodox to southpaw. He's trying to throw a lot of different signals. But Danny Garcia is trying to stay poised, man. I just waiting for Danny Garcia to start unloading more shots. He's gonna get too far behind with the work rate, because Shawn Porter he's no sucker for work rate, man. The guy is working, and he's trying to win this fight. Hey, look, man. Look, Porter, man, is trying to he's trying to trap Danny Garcia. He's trying to lure him into the corner, then wheel off and hook him and throw him in the corner and outwork him. Look, man, Porter's work rate is always gonna be high, man. Danny has to throw more punches, man. This is Steve Willis, man, is doing a pretty good job because he's allowing both fighter to work out of the clinch, But Danny Garcia has not catching Porter with any uppercuts. He's wide open for uppercuts, man. I mean, look, this fight is even at this particular point. This is finished the 6th round, three rounds apiece, man. I mean, these guys are nobody has separated clearly. There's no clear separation, man. Shawn Porter is catching Danny with some shots, and Danny is not responding with enough work rate. That was the 6th round. Shawn Porter is got the edge right now, man. The guy came out in the 7th round, and he came out working as usual, man. Like, he's just throwing more punches than Danny Garcia's not throwing enough punches, man. Like, he's catching them, he's countering them because Porter throws like 5, and then Danny Garcia counters him with 1 shot, But Danny Garcia, it's apparent that he's not going to be able to knock out Shawn Porter because Porter has excellent recovery. He gets hit with a heavy shot and he recovers right away. Look, Danny Garcia comes back with a right hook, but he misses, and then he gets caught with a left hook by Shawn Porter. But look, man, Shawn Porter came in with his head at one point, and he bust Danny Garcia in the mouth in the 7th round. Okay, the head hunting begins, man. It's the 7th round, and we got our first head. But Shawn Porter has continued his effective aggression, man. I mean, he's giving Danny Garcia a lot of different looks, man, and he's proved different, man. I mean, the guy, I thought he was gonna look sloppy, but hey, he's keeping his distance because Danny Garcia is not able to connect with a lot of these shots. But But Danny Garcia is staying tight though. That's the thing, and he's economical with his shots, man. You know, Porter is still outworking him, but Danny Garcia is landing some short hooks, but he's taking like he's taking some shots, man. He's not landing enough, man. Porter is the more effective aggressor at this particular point. He's up 2 rounds, man. He's up 2 rounds, man. It's the 8th round. You know, hey man, I'm telling you, dude. Hey, Danny Garcia got to put more work, man, because he's starting to lose the fight. Look, man, Danny Garcia came back and won that 9th round, man. He had double left hook. He had a clean double left hook, and he was hitting Porter with a right straight down the middle. You know, so he won back the 11th round. So he closed the gap to 1. Porter's up by 1 in this fight. Okay, he's up by 1 round, man. But hey, Porter's still an effective aggressor, man. I mean, he's still coming. And I'm telling you, double left hook, it doesn't matter because Porter's recovery speed, his recovery time is very short. I mean, he can, all that condition and all that work that guy puts in, his recovery, man, is fast. So you're not gonna knock Porter out, man. What's gonna end up happening is, you know, it's gonna come down to a tight decision unless Danny Garcia can, separate himself with boxing, man. He's got to be able to do it, man, or it's gonna come down to a tight decision, man. Possibly a draw, you know. But Danny Garcia is not throwing enough punches, man, at this particular point. He needs to do more in the 10th round. This is a great fight, man. I'm telling you, man. This is a 10th round came out, man. There was trading, man. But Danny Garcia, his effective punching is starting to show. It's starting to rear his head. You know, he's connecting clearly with a lot more shots. Now it's starting to develop in Danny Garcia's way now because Shawn Porter's aggression is still there, but it's like the aggression is like it's not clear. It's not precise. It's just like he's throwing a lot of punches, but they're not landing. You know, Danny Garcia's punches are landing more. He's more economical and they're sharper. And I'm seeing that Danny Garcia is coming into his own. Danny Garcia has tied this fight 5-5. You know, 5 rounds to 5, man. Hey, it's the championship rounds. It's two rounds left, 11 and the 12th. Danny Garcia looks like he's gonna pull this fight out because he rocked Shawn Porter with a hook. He rocked him at the end of that fight. I mean, at the end of the round, he rocked Shawn Porter with a hook, and it looks like it's going in Danny Garcia's way right now. Just when I thought Danny Garcia was pulling away, man, Shawn Porter came back, in my opinion, and won the 11th round, man. He caught Danny Garcia like his punches are landing now. His punches are landing more. You know, it's always been more high work rate. But Danny Garcia, man, you know, he went back into that he's trying to time it, you know, but he's lulled, he's getting an idle, and he's not able to throw punches, man. You can't win a round when you're getting outworked. These guys are throwing a lot of punches, but Shawn Porter has been he's been landing more in this 11th round, man. Hey, it's all up to the 12th now. See, look, it looks like it's gonna be a draw in my opinion because if Danny Garcia if he would have come out in that 11th round and he would have established more dominance with his punching, he would have won this fight. But now Shawn Porter he's got one up. He got 6 rounds to 5, and hey, we'll see if a knockdown happens. Hey man, I got Shawn Porter winning this fight. I got him winning the fight, man. I mean, the guy 7 rounds to 5 is, in my opinion, although Danny Garcia came back a little strong in that 12, it just wasn't enough. He wasn't throwing enough punches, man. Shawn Porter outworked the man. I got Shawn Porter winning the fight 7 rounds to 5. Hey, and he had body work. Hey, man, the guy just outworked him, man. Although Danny Garcia was landing clear headshots, he was being outworked. Showtime Shawn Porter, man. Unanimous decision, man. I mean, he got those 2 rounds, man. Hey, I had a split decision personally, but look, man, he got those last 2 rounds, and that's what a true warrior does. I picked against him, man, and I'm giving him credit, man. He won that fight. Danny Garcia, man, shit, man. The guy didn't throw enough punches, man, like I said, man. But he said he thought he won a fight, man. He looked real dejected, man. He looked out of it, man. He put it all on the line. And he came up short, man. You Shawn Porter, you gotta throw that heat, man. You gotta continuously throw that heat, man. You know, this RG World Boxing. Errol Spence jumped in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, he's pressing. Let's see if this fight it's a tough fight. It's a tough fight, man. These guys take some time off getting the ring, man, because hey, Keith Thurman ain't nobody to worry about, man. We don't know when he's getting back in the ring, so he's been isolated, man. He's isolated on an island. Don't nobody care, man. Now it's about Errol Spence, Shawn Porter, and Terrence Crawford, man. But you know, Terrence Crawford put himself on the island. He re-upped with Top Rank, and he ain't getting in the ring with none of these PBC fighters anytime soon. So look, man, Shawn Porter, Errol Spence. Hey, congratulations to Shawn Porter, man. Hey, I didn't like his dad, man, but that has nothing to do with the fight. The fight was a great fight, man. Shawn Porter came out and he did what he had to do for the victory. This RG World Boxing.